Hello and welcome to the WRL Valvoline Australian Supercar Series. I'm your host, Darkster24, here at the last possible second for the preseason event. We have 4 cars at a 95% power handicap at the Daytona Oval at night. This is, I believe, a 10-lap opening stage, followed by a competition caution, followed by a second stage where only green flag laps will count. This is also the first race I have been streaming since the new update, so this will be very interesting. Right. Alright, well, it's a random grid, so it's a little bit divergent here. First car in line is going to be Big Ben 0913, the Toro Vice President and Allied Forces driver. Next we have MRN3 Drifter, or Drifter, driving a Nissan. Let's take a look at his Nissan. So we have the Motegi Racing Nissan. Third place we have Nelly D Racer, or Nelly, who's racing just for fun today in the Uber car. I believe this is a Holden. And in the rear, we have series organizer and 2-time WRL champion, Windcharger, the USAF car. Gorgeous vehicle. Alright. Now, it appears that we have a new scrolling ticker functionality. This is actually really cool online. So I can... Oh, wow. This is great. Stats. Alright, so we got a 2-wide start here. Then on the inside, Drifter on the outside, Windcharger in third, and in the back is Nelly. Let's take it away. Just gonna ride with Windcharger for the start here. Drifter immediately gets a better launch than Ben. Windcharger lags back, and Nelly is way far back for undetermined reason. A little bit of a rubber banding glitch going on here. It's going to be slightly frustrating for the spectator, but what can you do? What can you do? Hearing that there may be some issues with the balancing of the vehicles. Seems like Ben is struggling to maintain ground on Drifter. Also, holy rubber band Batman. The Wix car, second across the line. Ben right behind Drifter. Ben's going low. No, can't hold it. Now, a lot of these guys are fresh coming off of the TASCAR race. That was also at night at Daytona, but in the NASCAR stock cars. That experience will certainly help in this event. We're on lap 3. Ben is chasing Windcharger, or Windcharger's chasing Ben. He's caught right up to him, and he's looking high, he's looking low, he's staying low. And they go through turn 4 onto the tri-oval. Windcharger looking low. Nope, can't hold him. Order has not changed since the start. Here's the stats of the vehicle. It's the Ford Falcon FGX. Oh, we've got a bump draft going on. Oh my. It appeared that Windcharger went inside of Ben for a moment there. That is clearly not correct, folks. Here we see his inputs. Game seems to be not quite tracking the acceleration as good as we would hope. Actually, no, that's the attack. That's actually cool. A little bit of rubber banding going on there with the G-force meter. And around the outside starts to go Windcharger. Ben follows him and they pass Drifter. Drifter is now in second. Windcharger and Ben holding high. Nelly is closing in. Will Nelly go high? Will he go low? Apparently he'll do neither of those and go in the middle. Ooh, that's a glitch. It appears that Forza thinks that the car is randomly dropping all power, which is clearly not correct, but, you know, what can you do? Fast lap so far does go to Ben. Top speed wind charger, 197 miles an hour. Loving these new stats. Let's take a look at that time behind leader and keep it that way. 4 cars within 1/4 of a second is monstrously close. Wind charger is past Drifter for second position. Drifter slots up. Oh my god. That was almost going to be an accident. Single file has dropped Nelly back a little bit. Is he losing the draft? I would certainly hope not. Let's take a look at that distance from later. It's so close. It's so close. Got about a 1/10 from Ben to Windcharger, 1/10 from Windcharger to Drifter, and about 2/10 from Drifter back to Nelly. Nelly can't seem to maintain in line behind Drifter. That may hurt him if these guys stick line astern as they are now. Nearing the end of segment 1. Let's take a look at these lap times. Ben is on a screamer at the moment, as is Windcharger and Drifter. However, they are in the draft, so this may not count. And they do. Wow. Big improvements from Ben and Windcharger, and Drifter, and Nelly. Single file is really helping these guys trim it out. Windcharger's only 5 thousandths back, and Nelly has indeed lost the draft. If these guys don't start battling, Nelly is done until that competition yellow. Getting close. Still just sitting on Windcharger here. So watch how he's feathering that gas. Just trying to not run over Ben. Hearing of a bobble coming up shortly. Oh yeah, look at the bobble. It's a very close race up front. This is the last lap before the competition yellow, I believe. Drifter in the slightly quicker no straight line Holden, following Ben in the Falcon and Windcharger in the other way. I see we have a Nicky Hayden tribute on Windcharger's car. It's a very nice touch. Nelly has indeed lost the draft. As we come to the line at the end of lap 10. Ben first, Windcharger second, Drifter third. Nothing's really changed, folks. And these guys are still charging, which means that they're racing to the end of lap 11 for the first segment. Windcharger almost losing it there in turn 2. who's it going to be to the line? Is it going to be Ben up front, or Drifter and Windcharger are going to leave him out to dry? It looks like it's going to be Ben, Stage 1 winner. Competition yellow has been called. Order is Ben, Windcharger, and Drifter. They're going to slow it down, complete this lap under yellow, and then race until, I believe, the end of lap 17? I'm also hearing there's going to be a pit stop here. This isn't a pit stop out of necessity. This is a pit stop out of that's just the rule that Windcharger has chosen. Alright, yep, this is the mandatory stop. So, give it a minute. And they should be approaching the exit of NASCAR 4 into the pit lane. I would be very surprised if the running order change coming out of the pits, because they lose so little fuel it shouldn't even be a consideration. Oh god! Pit lane glitch. That's good. It looks like Windcharger had a rough pit stop. Drifter did indeed pass him in the pits. That is just funny. So your order is now Ben, followed by Drifter, followed by Windcharger, followed by Nelly. Confirmed they are going green at the end of lap 13. Which means that laps 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18 will be run as the green flag laps for Stage 2, assuming there are no crashes. The restart will be double file, with Ben and Windcharger on the inside, and Drifter and Nelly on the outside. Approaching the end of the pace lap. Reminder, it is a double file start, so Drifter would do well to move to the outside there. Nelly should probably catch up a little bit, I would hope. There he goes. Alright, so it's going to be Ben and Drifter, and then Windcharger and Nelly. And here we go. Drifter again gets a great start. Oh, 3 wide. My goodness. Nelly on the outside, Drifter on the inside, Windcharger on the inside. Oh, and they hold it together. Nelly taps the wall, but doesn't lose much speed. And they're back to single file. That could have ended so poorly. I think in the task car race just last week, that happened maybe once or twice, but that was with 4 times as many cars. This is just crazy. There's only 4 of these guys. They just gotta stick in a line and hope they don't crash. Alright, come on, Ben. There he goes. Windcharger second again. Drifter third. So, since there doesn't appear to be any passing going on, let's take a look at some of the delivery features of the cars. So Windcharger's got Black Rifle Coffee, not really heard of that one. The WRL Twitter handle, Lowe's, US Air Force, Valvoline, series sponsor, Hankook, Sunoco, Garth, Snap-on. There's a lot going on with this car. I like it. Let's move up to our leader, Big Ben 0913. He's got Wix, many places on the car, as well as Pepsi, some supporting sponsors, Caterpillar, and series sponsor Valvoline. 3 laps to go, by the way, as soon as Ben crosses the line, which he has. Let's check out Drifter's car. We've got a big Monster Energy logo on the roof. Motegi Racing and Castrol, those appear to be self-made. Steadfast, I'm not familiar with that company, but cool. Let's check out the Nelly car in fourth place. It's another Wix machine with Uber. Level 1. He appears to have lost the draft again, unfortunately. Not really sure why. So let's move back to Windcharger to ride out with his car into the race. There should be 2 to go this time by. We're approaching the 2 to go. So it's Ben, Windcharger, and Drifter. Just wish I could get another camera angle that was far out like that one. Hey, you can turn gamer tags off, that's neat. Alright. So if Drifter and Windcharger were smart, they would go to the outside of Ben and leave him out to dry for a lap, so that Ben would have to go up, and then if they got enough to run, they would go down and pass it. But Ben is smart. Ben is an oval racing veteran, so if he sees them doing that, he might not fall for the dummy. He might just let Windcharger hang out and hope Drifter doesn't move. Approaching white flag. Still under a quarter second between Ben, Windcharger, and Drifter, with Nelly 2.5 seconds back. This is it. If they're going to do something, now would be the time. Doesn't appear to be any moves being telegraphed at the moment. Just kind of a single file race going on. Oh, Windcharger's thinking about it? Nope, no he's not. Alright. Let's see what he's going to do here. It's a little hard to tell if he's trying to telegraph a pass or if it's just or is a lagging and spectate. Oh, there he goes. Went up high. Nothing. And Big Ben is going to be your winner of the race. Congratulations to Ben. Wow. They were certainly close. Certainly close. But I'm a little surprised nobody went for a move there. Well, what can you do, folks? What can you do? Sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. Well, I am Darks24 for the first time ever broadcasting a WRL race. Check him out.